how many boosters was at the meeting, a lot of just different innuendos and whatnot. But I think you were the first one that mentioned him being fired today, and here we are today.
Yeah. So I first heard about this on Sunday of last week, and then Monday was really solidified. And we've talked about this on the show. I'm not really in the world of breaking news. That's just not my lane. That's not a world that I like to always be in, just because I don't have all of the sources that everybody else does. So I felt like I had a pretty good source on this one, checked it with some other people, and then it all kind of started to make sense and it all started to connect. And then over the next couple of days, I think some other people picked up a little bit on some pieces of the story. And so, ultimately, this was a decision that has been in the works for a while. The USF game was probably the game that really kind of solidified things, unless Florida was able to go on kind of a magical run. You lose to LSU, you lose to Miami, and you lose to Texas A&M. And at that point, it just doesn't seem like they're going to get back, in a position to be able to capitalize on the year. So I had it sourced out on Monday and tried to allude to it. And then I wasn't sure when it was going to exactly happen today. I knew it was going to happen today, and I knew it would be later than probably most people anticipated. I do know that the University of Florida wanted to get the news out maybe first, but at that point, it had already kind of trickled into the internet universe. And so I got a text at around 1:45 today that he was officially let go. They were going to have a team meeting right after that, but it makes sense, and it was time for the University of Florida to move on. And Scott Strickland put out a statement, which we'll talk a little bit more about. But again, I don't like to toot my own horn, Corey, but this is, I think, one time that I was ahead of most.